we're going to get the inside scoop on downtown Detroit from who else but Inside Detroit. They give walking tours and they've got a welcome center right here on Woodward Ave. So let's go check it out. Well, Jeanette, so tell me about Inside Detroit.
Inside Detroit is a 501c3 nonprofit that Maureen Kearns and I started about 3 years ago, and it's all about promoting the city by educating people about it. So we do everything from history and architecture tours to bar tours to city living tours, church tours and theater tours and the whole 9 yards. Anything that anybody wants to know about Detroit, we will show it to them, but we'll show it to them from an insider's perspective.
Cool.
So we'll actually take them in, we'll introduce them to the owners of the shops, the restaurants, people that live in the communities, that behind the scenes kind of insider's perspective.
So when you want to come on a tour, you show up here at the Welcome Center on Woodward?
Exactly, the Downtown Detroit Welcome Center, 1253 Woodward.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. Now you're going to show me some of the things that we would
Yes,
typically
definitely,
see.
definitely.
All right, well, let's go take
Okay.
it. So these public tours, what do you typically cover on the tour?
Oh, we get all the best stuff, all the basic stuff like Hart Plaza, well, the Guardian Building obviously is a gem, and it's amazing how many people haven't been inside.
Oh, so you go inside of it?
Yes, we do. We go inside and do a little tour inside, kind of paint the picture for what it's like to live, work, and play here. So if you lived in one of the apartments down here, you can walk to 130 bars and restaurants, 13,000 theater seats, Tigers games, Lions games, Red Wings games, Campus Martius Park, all that stuff, but you still know people like around the neighborhood. Here. And it's just really an amazing time to be here because it's kind of a big city and a small town all at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
So a lot of times you hear all this doom and gloom about the city or whether it's the economy, whatever, but when you actually get to the street and you walk by places with people sitting outside, enjoying new restaurants and new shops, you can't help but smile and just be happy to be in Detroit. So Campus Martius Park is, I think, the best gem for the city right now. Free concerts every day during the summer at lunchtime. Even the fountain was designed by the same people that did the Bellagio fountain.
Oh, really?
It has 100 jets, can shoot water up to 100 feet in the air and go for 48 hours without repeating the same pattern of water choreography.
I didn't know that either. So these are the kind of places you take people on a typical tour.
Right, all the big landmarks, but then also the little insider favorite places as well that you might not necessarily go into or notice as you pass by, but once you've been in once, you're just addicted to going there over and over again because it's so awesome. So this is the Ferrand's Grand Trunk Pub. And I always tell people on tours, first of all, just look up. Like if you look up, you can see how old the building actually is. So this is actually a building from the 1800s. There was originally the Grand Trunk Railroad Station ticket office.
So you take people inside?
We do, because once you go inside, it's like a whole new world.
Well, then let's go inside.
Okay.
Really cool in here. I love the ceiling, the exposed brick.
Yep, and even you can see the GT in all the symbols from Grand Trunk. And it's so much more than just a bar too, because it has all local products. So they have 15 beers on tap, they're all Michigan beers, plus another 50 Michigan bottled beers. They have Faygo and glass bottles, Better Made potato chips, Avalon bread for all their bread products, and the food is amazing. Hi guys. Nice shirt.
Thank you. That was really cool in there.
Isn't it? And the best part is that another one of our favorite places is right next door. For something completely different, but just as awesome, you have App's Downtown Delicatessen. And it's all about the pickle, that's their motto. So they have fresh pickles, but they have 60 different sandwiches on the menu. They literally build you a sandwich. There's all sorts of great stuff on the wall, of great Detroit memorabilia. And that's what's great about places with like the owners on site, is that the attention to detail is absolutely amazing because they care. All fresh ingredients, all handmade.
Some of these names on here on the menu are really neat. We've got Grand Circus, Detroit Times.
The Biddle House, roasted onion and garlic dressing, dill, lettuce, tomato, roast beef on an onion roll.
So we've entered into Harmony Park. This is again a part of the public tour.
Yes, definitely. And there's a lot to see in Harmony Park, even though it's small in size. So Harmony Park is a little great neighborhood that is the perfect mix of residential, retail, offices, restaurants, entertainment. It's kind of all jam-packed in this couple block radius.
Right.
And it's perfectly located just a couple blocks from Greektown, couple blocks from the stadiums. It's kind of why when I first moved downtown, I chose Harmony Park, and I lived here for a few years and absolutely loved it. So this is a great little strip of little shops, of really cute boutiques, some that have been here forever, like Spectacles has been around for over 25 years in this location, and it's really a destination spot. So let's pop into one of my favorite spots. It's the Espresso Jazzy Cafe. It's one of the only Oakley-owned coffee shops downtown. But they really were awesomely creative with the use of the space. They took this little bitty space, hi
Yeah.
Annie, and then built the upstairs to really expand it, and so it's very quaint and neighborhood,
Yeah,
and it's got that little
totally.
jazz vibe going on too, so it fits in great with Harmony Park.
And it smells wonderful in here. I want a coffee drink so bad now.
So a lot of people don't think that there's a lot of shopping in Detroit. Well,
Yeah.
that's not true. We just don't have the Gap on every corner. We have great little boutiques like Sovereign Souls, like DSE Grand, Rags, and then even Mezzanine on the second floor moved from Ann Arbor to Detroit and is hugely successful.
So what is this cute little place we're in front of?
This is one of the greatest gems of downtown. This is Good Girls Go to Paris Creperie. It's a 40 square foot space. As you can see, it's very small. And she just makes crepes to order as you walk up to the window.
Ooh la la, thank you. This looks fabulous. Shall we dig in?
Dig in. Ooh, it's gonna be hot.
That's
And completely unique too.
good. Sweet and light and So do most tours last typically 2 hours?
Yep, right around 2 hours, and we circle all the way around downtown, just over a mile, casual walking, and we end up back where we started at the Welcome Center.
Back here on Woodward where you've got more shopping
Yeah.
and
The Woodhouse Day Spa, Studio Couture, there's the Lofts Emergence Row second phase, the Red Rose Florist.
back at the Welcome Center. And what is this right here?
This is a breeze cab, and
Breeze-
just another way to experience the city.
Yeah, so that's something again you can get in here. You can come in here and get a tour
Yep.
on a breeze cab.
You can.
Nifty.
Yeah.
So the Welcome Center has a retail area too.
We do, and it's an inside Detroit kind of welcome center retail because it's all local artists. And we wanted to give them a place where they could sell them, and then a place where people could buy locally made and produced items. This is the biggest part of the welcome center, and the reason that we exist is so that we can give people information. And we have the whole gamut. So everything from very basic maps of downtown that have different bars and restaurants. It's our really favorite map, Food and Fun. This is the checklist to the 131 bars and restaurants just in this 1 square mile.
You know what? I had such a great time, Jeanette. Thank you. And your enthusiasm is just inspiring. And you can schedule a tour at InsideDetroit.org, or you can just show up here on a Saturday afternoon or a Monday and get the inside scoop from this girl here.
Thanks.